Evening. I'm just gonna lay down and wait. I'm not gonna lie, watching the clouds here are always really mesmerizing. Alright, I'll give it 5 minutes and... oh wow. It's 11. Jeez, late start. Oh, start walking over at 11. If people have a moment to get out of the houses. I'm like, why is this one? Well, it looks like I have a weight paint issue on that thumb. I just never noticed until now. That's easy enough. Wait. Wonky. Alright, I'll start walking.
Hello, I'll let you in.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Morning.
Good morning.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Morning.
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 It's fine, just plain.
Not even gonna butter it? Dude. Not even butter.
No cream cheese?
It's good.
Probably gonna
It's a
dunk in
corn
coffee.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, goat's cheese is pretty good. One of these.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Leslie.
Hmm?
Were you okay? Like the past couple days? Like no
Oh, yeah.
issues outside?
It's actually nice. It feels more
That's good. That's good.
natural for me, so I've actually been a lot more relaxed,
That's good.
believe it or not.
There you go.
found a spot.
That's good to
then?
hear.
Yeah. Me and the two fishermen are living in a tree
Fine to wait.
off to the east. It's actually been really nice.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot more quiet. Sure, it's not as cushy, but
Perfectly fine.
it's just more soothing to me. Maybe I'm just weird
No,
like that.
I hear you. No, you're preaching to the choir. Trust me.
Mm.
The forest does get very
Double
quiet at
checking.
night.
Last time we were talking about me coming along for one of your hunting trips sometime. Is there any, like, I don't know,
How's
schedule
the
for that?
campaigning going?
No, you can just tag along whenever. And just let me know when you want to go, and I'll try and...
deal with the.
I'm gonna be grabbing some
The
herbs
tavern
of feet
here?
Today. So probably
nice
not this
sorted.
time around, but
Did you not know about
Yeah, we can go
maybe
next time.
I run into.
Yeah, just let me know whenever.
Yes.
Pretty much there's, off to the east, there's a giant tree that has, it's like... You go towards the, like, those houses, and there's the little orphanage,
Cool.
and you keep going east, and it's kind
Past
of...
the slums.
Yeah, past the slums. It's kind of... Let's see.
Talk about the really big tree. Which kind of has like this arch kind of to one side of it.
No, it's a tree that has two vines spiraling up it. Those vines are really
That was
nice
me.
for climbing up of it. Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Coin is on
Huh.
the coin is on the counter.
We try to avoid lighting lanterns at the top, but we have a campfire nearby, so...
Oh, that's the one you're camping in. Oh,
Yep.
okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can see quite a ways. It's really nice, especially at nighttime when you can see all the creatures moving around and they don't, like, look up and see you. And you see lights and things.
Oh, nobody
Actually,
looks
when
up.
we
Hey,
moved in, there was a
nobody
weird, like,
I've never felt
light thing that was following us. It was very strange. I don't know what it was.
light thing.
It was just like a floating light. I don't know what it was.
Did it look like an orb in a way?
Kind of? I
Because
guess.
I feel like it's the same thing that me and Samantha saw. We were trying to chase after that rabbit a couple of days ago.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
What?
But,
Maybe
Yeah.
it's the forest guiding you somewhere.
well, it was following us, not leading us, so I don't know. It knows where we live, so if it wanted to do anything bad, it would have done it by now. So, I'm not worried about it.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Look up, Jep. You good?
Well, you gotta be like in a sad mood if you're eating a dry bagel.
Find something to sell yet? In the business of anything?
I think I have to blink really hard. I think I'm not seeing someone.
I mean,
Good.
today I just woke
Kind
up,
of out of it.
but what? Since I got here,
I can't see the merchant.
wait. Oh, that is weird. Because I can see the merchant.
I know! I heard someone talk. Hang on.
I walk in, I
Squint.
stand there, and I see
Squint really
Cari
hard.
is on the floor.
Squint I'm squinting really hard.
There is five.
I think Leslie here is perfect. for
Okay,
that.
now I can see him. Now,
I joined the Adventurers Guild.
that's just rude.
a pentagram out of letters.
But now I can see him. I'm fine.
Not just letters.
What is rude?
Vegetables.
I mean, I could have like
Oh,
looked it
that's
up, but like, it's better.
little
It's
alarming.
a lot nicer to ask.
Well, he
Apparently that's how
instigated
he
that
got his creative side out.
Sandwich Tower one time.
If it's not accurate.
Hello, okay, what would you like?
Can I have an egg on toast, please?
Egg on toast, okay, you.
Any
Cold coffee.
adventures that you've gone out? Like any
Cold
Did they
coffee.
leave, or
Nah,
can I not see them again?
I won't judge you
I
for
think
that
they
only
left-
because
they
of the
left.
fact
They
that,
left, okay.
Somebody ordered a dry bagel.
No work since I got
only
here.
been like
Wait, a dry... As opposed to
How
what?
do
A
you
what?
have? I'm still
Dried bagel.
dry bagel. No cutting into it. No, like cream or like.
Wouldn't that just be
Anything
called
to
a
butter
plain
it,
bagel?
sort of.
Like, not dry?
I can't help but look at them when
Maybe he's taking the test of the bagel of bravery.
Maybe it's a...
Even if you order
Regional
a bagel,
thing.
usually get something to put on it. Goat's cheese, cream, butter,
Mm-hmm.
something.
Jam.
Jam.
Iced
Jam,
coffee
that's another good
and.
one.
Yeah.
egg on toast.
My favorite was to put a bit of cream cheese and then bits of ham around it.
Ooh, that's good.
Mm. A bit decadent, but
Back one.
Back where I came from, they were serving a breakfast bagel. Basically toasted bagel with fried egg, guacamole, and bacon.
That sounds.
Ooh, that
amazing.
sounds delicious.
It is. I miss it right now, actually.
Oh, I see.
Yes, your soup is actually cooked now.
Thank you.
Hooray.
I remember that there was a town that I went to where they just had. They didn't have any meat on their bagel. All they had was honey and like a couple of fruits on it. And it was just delicious.
Sounds
It was a
healthy.
mixture of. Yeah, it was a mixture of. I guess. Yeah, it was a mixture of strawberry, something called a kiwi, yeah, and few banana pieces on there. And blueberries.
No.
Aren't kiwis like super exotic?
Yeah.
It's like some sort of tropical fruit.
Must be hard to get fresh.
They're small little things, kind of like a almost hairy exterior.
Weird. I've never had one.
I've only seen them sliced already, so
Silver,
never seen the
please.
actual
Silver for you.
fruit.
Hello.
Can I get a sandwich and some orange juice?
I fought tooth and nail to get
Mm.
here.
Okay, let's do silver. I'm still really,
Convincing.
still reeling over the fact that
You're still stuck in the bagel, aren't you?
I gave up.
I'm still stuck on the bagel, but not just that. But
Why
also-
would you eat just a dry bagel?
Well, not just that. it's
I
just
mean,
the fact that
really
the
freshly
bagel
baked
made me
bread.
blank out
Sometimes
for
it's just nice to eat plain.
It
I just
lost
don't
you.
think calling it dry is
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the part that gets me.
I don't know. It's because if you try to eat a bagel with nothing on it, it dries your mouth out.
It
so
does, but sometimes when they're fresh, they're still kind of moist on the inside, and they're like kind of crunchy on the
Now,
outside.
See now, that's a plain bagel.
Yeah. So why? That's like the only acceptable way to eat one plain is when it's fresh. Otherwise, it's just kind of dust.
Is
Assuming,
Club Boy still
but-
missing? He was here last time.
Yeah, he was here
Claude was here the other
a
day.
couple of days ago.
Oh,
You know, Miss.
did he
Yeah.
get lost in some sauce again without the map?
No.
No, he was
He said
actually
he
out of
made a
town
pea
apparently
pie.
with family. Came back home with his pasta pie,
Pee-pee pie.
the pee pie.
That thing was
Yeah.
actually really nice.
Yeah.
But it was
Oh, no, sorry.
so
No, wait, hang
filling.
on. It was the pee-pee pie etty. Oh, yeah.
Spaghetti.
Etty.
That was it.
Spaghetti, that was it. Spaghetti, yeah, that was it.
Spaghetti.
Pie,
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
What?
I hate
It was,
that
it was,
creation.
it was really good. It was really good. I
it wasn't.
shared it with someone. It was like half and half. It was actually really good. Super filling though.
Not worth anything.
I could only eat a slice until it filled me up really quick.
Man, now I wish I tried it while he was here.
Really had dads, so don't really know what moms
It's
are.
like
I
a
mean,
limited edition thing.
Yeah.
Outside plenty.
Maybe when he comes back,
Alright,
we
how
can
much?
have him make one again.
It was one silver.
Okay. There you go. Thank you.
Just a little bit more, like I said.
Here you go.
Okay, I'm gonna
Prone to
like micromanage.
I didn't see my father that much, but when he was around, he worried, but he, instead of protecting me, he would worry in a way that allowed me to learn, I guess.
Dad just let me
Cold coffee today.
fuck up, really.
That's a good way to put it.
I got in a fight, he asked if I won. If I won, he'd ask me why I got in the fight. If I lost, give me hell for this.
He's good as well.
Especially during the winters.
That's a bit different.
Oh yeah.
Warms you up a
Definitely.
little nice.
Yeah.
Pretty angry kid, looking back at it.
Everyone has their own lives. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
look
they're
at
all
you
Get
the same.
changed, get ready for the day. See y'all later.
See you later.
Take it easy, Will.
That chicken?
Is that a chicken?
Hmm?
Chicken?
Oh?
What?
Huh?
Chicken.
Chicken?
Did I just hear
What, did one escape from the farms?
Adala,
Hello?
What up?
what would you like?
Oh shit.
Nice chatting.
I don't know. Small and easy to carry. Kind of feel like going outside. Just like an apple. It's a fruit. Better than toast.
You're not just having an apple for your breakfast.
Why not? I'll have a lunch.
Yeah. With who to serve you? I don't see anyone else behind the bar right now. No.
Didn't think I would be partaking in some chicken wrangling today.
Said I didn't know I'd be partaking in some chicken wrangling today.
But aren't you a farmer?
Yes, that is my job.
So wasn't chicken wrangling part of the job?
Oh, 2 apples.
Yes, but I do not take care of livestock though.
Oh, so you're like a plant dude. A plant
Hmm.
plant specialist.
Oh, coffee too.
Hmm. That is true.
Hmm.
But I have to oversee everything because I am head farmer.
Mm. So you don't handle them directly, but you watch over them. Okay.
Really, I'm losing my mind.
Oh, you let me hang around, so it was a bit clear from the start.
I don't see you hanging. You are clearly sitting.
Thank you, Roll.
Roll, please. Not today.
Please, what? What did Roll do?
Roll. Actually, Roll, quick question. Do you like me with or without the shirt?
That is a strange question.
I know, but, you know, you always gave me a hard time about not wearing the shirt. Like, now that I have one, what's the opinion?
It is strange to see you with one finally.
So it's better if I took it off?
I don't see why it matters.
Don't wear.
I care, you know? He's my buddy. I care what he thinks.
I mean, if anything, it protects you from bug bites.
I mean, not really. It just kind of, like, there's no sleeves. They're just gonna, like, fly in.
Maybe you should invest in
Maybe you should get
sleeves.
Hang the fuck on. Come here, you little shit.
What?
What is going on?
There's totally a chicken. Go around I'm not sure if it went upstairs or if it went out back.
Well, I mean, I'm done with my breakfast. I might as well look into what this chicken is about.
And I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll eat breakfast. I'll be back.
Now I'm curious to see if this chicken exists.
Okay.
You little guy. Did you smell the food and water in on here?
What are you doing outside the pens?
Did you find him? Ah!
Right. I think you yelled at it and it spooked.
Okay, so what?
Do not hunt the doodle.
Just get a sack.
You don't just catch him with your hands.
Oh.
Yeah, but it could like bite you. That's like.
It's a chicken. It can't really bite that hard. What? Where'd it
Those
go?
little fuckers are evil. I've seen chickens eat it.
It disappeared.
Chickens are evil.
I saw it go over here. I don't know
Chickens
where.
are not evil.
They are
Well,
very
it'll
evil.
turn up
They will fucking
eventually.
Scratch and peck your eyes out if you let them.
Then don't let them. What are you doing? You need to really upset a chicken in order for it to attack you.
They're angry little bastards. That's why I say just get a sack, put them in
I've
the
never
potato
had-
sack, and carry them back
I
off
mean,
to the farm.
An aggressive rooster, maybe, but a chicken, no. Do you just not?
Bella, are you
do you
abusing
not
your
get a?
cocks?
What? I actually didn't hear what you said.
I said, are you abusing your cocks?
Do you just not get along with animals very well?
I mean, that one's getting a rise.
What?
It's the cock is risen above us.
It's chicken.
He started it. Look, I'm sorry.
It's not a cock. It's a chicken.
The chicken does not.
It's a hen.
What? Oh, it's a hen.
Literally a hen.
Okay, that's the difference.
A
chicken
hen
is a chicken.
True.
Chicken is both.
True. Well,
Chicken's both.
it's
You
a
have
hen.
rooster and you have a hen.
That's not a cock.
It's funnier to call it one though.
I guess. Anyway, do you just not get along with animals? You?
I really don't.
I'm sorry. If you need help catching
Last time I
it.
came. Okay, I've had two kind of experiences with rabbits. Rabbits are the perfect example. First time I saw a rabbit in this town, they tried to fucking eat me. The second time I found out they were possessed by demons. That's about my track record with animals in this town.
With just rabbits?
Then you should probably not anger the animals.
90% of my interactions with rabbits is I find it. I try to shoot it. It gets away.
Ripping each other to shreds.
Koi. I guess they. Usually they aren't territorial, if I remember correctly. But maybe I'm
No, they're not.
mistaken.
No, I saw it just like rip apart like a crustacean.
To be fair,
Oh,
I
it was
saw
okay.
The squirrels wage war
Other
with a
species,
wolf
yeah.
Once.
And nature
Yeah, but
is
the crustaceans
terrifying.
would win.
Not always. No.
It is. That's why I don't like animals.
I like them. I think they're neat.
Good for you.
Hmm.
I've never been good with animals. I'm gonna eat breakfast before she kills me.
You better eat her food if she made it for you.
You did see a chicken. Wait, there was a burrito on the statue?
A chicken came through the tavern and vanished as quickly as it arrived.
Oh yeah, there's a chicken loose in the tavern. I saw it.
Well,
I almost grabbed it. Yeah, it's still there.
For them, I guess.
That cock's pretty fast, man.
Well, it's not a cock. It's a hen.
Oh yeah, there was like a bird that was like stealing shit like at the beginning of the town.
You mean right when we reopened?
Yeah, like somewhere around that time.
Yeah, didn't someone almost fall down the tower or something? Or at least almost fell down
Tim?
trying to climb up there?
Yeah, that was Tim. Wait, was that the beginning of town?
Who is this Tim?
It's one of the guards on the
Tip
night
off the wall.
shift. He was day shift for a while, but he requested and we placed him on the night shift.
Oh, I see.
Anything to report? Anything unusual? Just normal?
Not that I've noticed. I'll probably check around in a couple minutes.
Yes,
Right,
I'm probably
right now,
going to hit
nothing.
I'm gonna hit the towers to see if we can spot any more of those creatures.
The big things. There's large
Yes.
things with the mouth and the. I'm not continuing that sentence.
The butt.
You mean the dummy thick creature that attacked the town?
Dummy thick creature. I
Yes,
hate
the
this.
thing with the big dumpy,
coming down
as people have
sometimes.
said.
What's the fascination with a dumpy?
Not many creatures
I have
have
no idea.
a very distinct butt
I'm
like
going
that.
to.
It
I'm
just
going to be honest,
is
the
weird.
one thing I didn't expect to see on that creature was its ass.
Exactly. It's not the fact that it just happens to have one. It's the fact that it's unexpected.
running away from it and trying to attack it,
It was spewing like poison and slapping people.
Because it's funnier.
From a wall. Once
Their
they're off,
legs are really tiny. It probably sits down a lot, therefore it had to evolve a butt.
You know, that makes sense.
Well, and can you imagine the squats it does every day? I mean, it just makes sense that it would have a chiseled ass.
True. Honestly, it looks like if it fell over, it wouldn't be able to get back up. So how does it move? Actually.
If people wanted to
Oh,
look
no,
at
it-
a defined ass, I'm right here.
What?
But you look nothing like a donkey.
Nobody? I thought it was a good joke.
It's okay. It's okay.
Thought it was a good joke.
It's so
It's a good joke.
I don't think you're an ass. Don't say that about yourself.
I we were calling him an ass unintentionally, I guess. Sorry, Samantha, you're a fucking ass. That's literally what we're trying to say right now.
But I'm this town's ass.
You're not an ass.
Drinks ass.
Oh god.
You're very nice.
Ass lifts this down with 2 cheeks at a time. God, Curry Town surprises me every single day I stay living in here.
It is nice.
It is never a dull moment.
I've been here like 2 years, and crazy shit still keeps happening. God damn it.
I wish I could say I was surprised, William. I genuinely wish I could say I was surprised.
Just seems like yesterday we were trying to see if we can turn the water fountain to a milk fountain.
Yes, and it feels like yesterday that I. It feels like yesterday I also made into law that if the fountain is defaced in any way, you will be charged 100 gold.
Damn.
Why would one deface the fountain?
I saw 2 deer. They were 2
know,
bucks,
maybe
and they were
if you-
fighting each other. The horns interlocked, and while they were trying to unlock, they fell down a hill and they rolled, and it was really funny.
Okay.
It's that season, okay? It's that time of year.
Animals are funny.
It's a time of year where bucks start rolling down the hill together.
Exactly.
It's called rolling season.
You gotta watch, instead of watching for falling boulders next to big hills, you gotta watch for rolling bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, if one of those things like rolled onto you, it would not be nice, especially because they got sharp bits.
That
yes.
very true, yeah.
I've seen a man be gored by a very angry buck.
Yep.
It's not pretty.
That's why you gotta be very careful when hunting them. I seem to have good luck though with them though, so I haven't been gored yet.
I don't think I give a buck.
Yeah. Are you feeling like aggressive today?
By the
Do you-
horns, you just like tip them over. Like, well, I do something.
I've been reading a book on jokes.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like that's how Samantha hunts. He stands in front of the buck and says, "Come at me," and it charges and he
Yeah.
just flips it.
He flips him over.
Oh, I've done
I
that,
can see
yes.
that.
That
That's
doesn't
fun.
surprise me in the slightest.
I don't have that kind of dexterity nor strength, so I'm just gonna keep using a bow.
You get extra points if you throw it in a different direction.
Triple if you decide to
I
instead
haven't
grab
tried
it and suplex it.
It's easy.
But that
When
I
you've
can
got the
also see
horns, you
from it.
pull it in, you grab it under the neck, and you just go back.
So he's done that too. That doesn't surprise me.
he has experience.
And this man's running for mayor.
Well,
Samantha can probably flip a barn upside down by himself.
if there's one thing that
I'm
we'd know
telling
for
you, this
sure,
man
if
becomes mayor,
he became mayor, the mayor
Bandits
would
would
never
run
need a
him through.
guard. If anyone ever tried to like assassinate the mayor,
no, we would have to protect the person who's trying to kill him.
Yeah.
He would rip them in half. Easy.
Someone threatens the town, the mayor just handles it themselves.
It's not for his protection. It's for their protection.
Have you seen this man in his jacket?
Have I?
I don't have my jacket with me.
No, with his jacket, this man.
But Samantha, how would you fare against a
imposing.
Mortal Kombat with a goose?
Everyone knows a goose. You just grab it by the neck. Its neck is the perfect size and shape to just grab.
Oh.
They're aggressive, but they're really not that scary. I don't know what the big hubbub about them is.
Geese, you remember?
If I just kick him.
You remember that game that Barry was making? Barry and Barracks. They had the intimidate rolls and stuff.
Who?
Did you ever? Oh, you might not have ever met Barry. Fuck.
Oh.
No, I've never met Barry.
Well, geese are basically like that, except they always get a nat 20 on intimidate. That's their only skill.
I mean, they're scary and they're aggressive, and it kind of catches you off guard. But if you're like can't run away from one, you just grab it. You just grab it and throw.
Now I'm sad.
Kick it in the neck.
You just go.
Barry took
I'm gonna go
Squeaky.
explore. I'll see you guys later.
Oh.
I miss Barry and Squeaky.
Oh.
I don't know who these people are.
To prove their worth as mayor, we need to see how they fare against a flock of geese.
They're trying adventuring on, so.
Well, if it's a flock of geese, all I have is my sword, and then we'd be eating pretty.
Yeah.
Yes, that is the one thing about geese. As long as you don't let them scare you, their method of attacking you is trying to bite you. Their weak point is their neck. Just kick them in the neck. They have to reach for you.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah, I guess when you hunt a lot of animals to get to a point where you're just like, I'm much more. A deer can fuck you up a lot more than a goose.
Goodbye, Marcus. You will be missed.
Oh.
Rip.
Oh. Good night, Marcus.
What was it?
There he
Was
goes.
it geese or? Was it geese or swans that have teeth though? That's fucking terrifying.
I think it's both.
Geese. Swan.
I think it's both.
Is it both? It could be
Might be both.
Swans don't.
Yeah, I think it's.
Swans don't? So it's geese then.
Swans don't.
I know geese do for
Geese
sure.
just look-
I thought both did though.
Geese just look like demons because if it has a beak, it shouldn't have teeth. That's just fucked up. It's not right.
Swans still have those little like Barbie things on the tongue, so they can like. Poke
That's
and
probably what I'm
things,
thinking
but they
of.
don't
That's
have
what I'm
all
thinking
those
of.
Awful teeth things. Ugh.
Yeah.
I know of a fish that had like, I saw once that had like human teeth.
I've heard about these teeth, these fish called, I think they're called triggerfish. They usually aren't in like coral reefs, but they use like these human-like teeth. They look like front teeth to like bite sea urchins and things like that, and like starfish.
I hate everything about that. That mental image I could have gone without my entire life. So thank you.
I'm
Can
sorry.
we replace that water with milk and kill those fish?
No, okay.
Okay, I don't know how many. Now, river fish, freshwater fish, you don't really have to worry unless you're dealing with a pike. Because pike definitely, or like alligator gars, now those have big teeth.
See, this is what I'm talking about. People defacing the statue. Who put fish in her fountain?
To be fair, that one fish, if I remember correctly, just decided that its destiny was to be in the fountain. We removed it, and it went back on its own. It was the fish that you had to find. I don't know if you can. Can you legally prosecute a fish? Huh?
Yes.
Isn't she a mermaid?
Fuck.
I thought that fish got legal protection once it returned to the
Cari?
fountain.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I don't know. I
never
don't know
said
much
that.
about Cari.
I've heard something about it from Mason.
Yes. She was a mer. Yes.
I made a joke about
Oh.
and we never
I see.
confirmed it.
I don't know if she actually looked like that. I never met her, but it's possible.
The only really
From
thing
what
I
it
heard about
sounds
Cari
like
is
it.
apparently that's also her grave, but I think that was immediately shot down.
What, the fountain?
Yeah, somebody told me once that it was like she was entombed inside of it.
Nah, I don't. I don't.
That sounds like a
that wasn't
terrible
there when
idea
I
in case
moved
it
here,
ever has
so
to be renovated or
probably
removed.
not.
That's
Well,
what I
you
heard.
know, we live right
But
next
then
to
again-
a crypt
but
that
then again, some
apparently
people do weird things with
seemingly
their
has
graves.
weird problems with skeletons, according to some of the
Yeah,
adventurers.
I moved here about a year after she'd passed, and the fountain wasn't here originally, so I don't believe that's actually the case.
I'm
I used to
fairly
know,
certain her friends wouldn't want her entombed in the fountain.
I'm
let
not
alone
questioning
her
it.
family.
Our family used to know a lord in Ascane whose family had this weird
What the fuck's
tradition to have
this?
their eldest
We're
males
seeing
be,
if that's a tomb or not.
stuffed upon death.
Ugh.
Times.
The fountain.
That is.
They had a
But
they had
possibly
a
the
whole,
tomb of
like,
Cari.
librarium of stuffed men.
Do
Very
you
weird.
want draugrs? Because that's how you get draugrs.
Oh, it was really fucking weird. Apparently they had like
Can they-
3 on-site priests.
That's actually an interesting question because
You know, there's a reason most like
bones
human taxidermy isn't
can-
popular.
Well, but the
It-
flesh
it
itself
was
would
so
still
weird.
technically
It was so
It's
be.
weird.
very weird.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have.
Mm.
I don't think you'd be able to move it because it would just be full of stuffing.
But
It would
okay,
just kind of
assuming,
flop on the ground and be really pissed off.
or assuming it had its innards replaced by something that would give it shape, then in theory it could probably move.
I never asked how they did it. It disturbed me.
I mean, rightly so, but if they were stuffed and by some chance magic happened and they were to come to life, I would believe they would still be able to walk around because they would
Well,
still
unless it's
technically
like a
have shape.
rigid-
I
unless
think it
it's just a
depends on the
rigid
type of
shape in there with
taxidermy.
No joints.
That's also
Yeah, it's
a
usually
fair
a shape
point.
with no joints
Then
or
all
like,
they do is be able to go like, "Rawr."
or just kind of.
Maybe
Maybe they'd be stuck in a singular pose,
hypothetically-
but then they just have to kind of waddle towards you like this.
Yes.
The entire time and
That's
just
terrifying.
Yeah, just
the way.
menacingly
Hypothetically,
wobbles
if
towards
it-
you, and then it hits a like notch, and it falls over, and it can't get up because it can't move.
Hypothetically, it would also be like being punched by a pillow because it'd just be stuffed.
Yeah, I'd be like,
It's just he
there'd be
poses
no
at
way-
you to assert
there'll be-
dominance,
There'll be no weight behind it.
and then it spins.
No weight behind it.
To be.
Its only attack is a spin
luckily
move.
that
pose.
whole-
It
luckily
is very
that family
menacing.
is now dead. I think it was like 12 years ago. There was a fire in their abode.
Oh.
Some people
Oh
say
no,
the
all
youngest
those-
son started the fire.
Oh no, all those taxidermy men.
whatever
For
will we
sure.
do now that they're gone from this world?
What is
Celebrate. Ooh.
Yeah, that is creepy though.
Mhm.
Oh,
Ascane keeps are very creepy at night. There's a lot of dark stone, so it's very, very dimly lit at nights.
Do you, Willem? Do you keep track of the supplies we acquire from the bandit? Did you keep track of those?
which
Like we got a bunch of like I think nails and wood from like one of the bandit fortresses.
oh yeah, when we all of the things that we looted back that
Yeah,
they
did-
pilfered
like-
previously.
Do you know what,
tracked, yes.
like do you know what we did with those?
It's all been basically just integrated into the town supplies at this point.
Yeah. All right. Okay, I'm just
I
curious.
don't even
like,
know if I could really. I probably wouldn't even be able to go in and
'Cause I-
find out which specific things came from them anymore because it's all just kind of mingled together. But
Yeah, okay. I was curious because like I remember like people were talking about like using some of it to help rebuild lumps, but like I'm not. if that got done or not. If that was getting done or not.
Yeah, so they seem to have been putting their own stuff back up. I've seen which makes sense, I
I
guess.
know the forge by the farms is still there.
Okay.
Yeah, the one up on the hill.
You saw that too, right?
Yes. Which nobody should go near, obviously.
I saw Sigurd. I didn't see anybody else.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go look around, see if I spot anything.
Understood.
Alright.
Oh, you're back with the living. Nice to see you.
You're just spaced out a little bit.
My knee just made a noise. Oh!
Oh, I hate that.
What noise did it sound like?
The sound that you don't want your knees to make. I'll live. Physically.
Yeah. My right knee still does that. I got... When I was actually walking here, when I moved here 2 years ago, I got shivved in the knee by a twig blight.
Thanks.
Didn't do any serious
I'm in
damage, but
peak
now my
physical
knee gets
condition.
really creaky and hurts whenever whenever it rains. But
Oh, I
Actually,
remember
yeah,
when
that's
one of my family members had
not a lie
screaming
anymore.
knee syndrome. It was very bad time.
I broke my ankle a couple months back, and that still gives me pain. So
yeah.
More and more
It always
things
sucks,
keep
too, 'cause you
breaking
can-
the same rib.
yikes. Maybe you should get like some armor
It was-
just for that specific rub.
Just one abdomen art plate, just right there.
It works. The worst thing when you break something is like you never know if it's just gonna. You get about a month in and you're just like, it still hurts. Is it gonna hurt forever or is it just gonna go away eventually? And you don't really know until like 5 or 6 months later.
And the answer is it always keeps hurting.
Usually.
Excuse me.
You know whatever happened to the people who read the newspaper?
I'm not sure.
Like we never even
don't-
seen their faces here.
I don't believe they were
They all
lost.
ran
I
it
remember when
anonymously.
it was theorized that there was a tiny squirrel going around,
Oh yeah.
listening in on everyone's
Taking pictures.
conversations.
Taking pictures.
Faye would make good news reporters. You'd just be invisible and listen in on things. But then I guess nobody can prove your stories at that point.
It was either that or goblins. I forget.
I'm pretty sure it's a squirrel. I read about it.
Maybe the squirrels
Yeah,
are
but
working
with
with the goblins.
Well, the goblins are having a bad time right now, so.
I saw some a couple days ago, but they were far away and didn't really do anything.
Sure.
I think they're mostly
Yeah, they
just
seem to be a bit of a
Where
constant
exactly?
presence.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're mostly distracted
Actually,
trying to
I
not
could
die
get
to
somewhere.
werewolf.
Yeah, isn't our
Makes
neighbor
you feel
taking
like they-
care
I
of
was
them?
thinking,
Yeah. It makes me feel like they have to have a camp somewhere, but I don't.
yeah.
I'd offer to look for it, but I don't really want to head to the south area.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I've never really.
Is this a matter that I have to look into since the farms are to the south?
I mean, if you haven't seen them, then they're probably not near the farms.
Yeah. From what I've seen, they've been in like. Oh shit! Shoot my hand. And shit. Okay. There it goes. They've been over in that area.
Yeah, that's the south.
Like yeah. No, like well, like yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
come from there every day, and I haven't seen any.
You go. Okay.
They might just be looping over there to attack from that side since it's foggy, but I don't know. They're also just goblins, so I don't
True.
think they'd really be that smart. They're kind of fucking dumb, so.
They could be in the mountains. It's really hard to keep track of stuff there. And they're small enough that they probably can find small crevices and caves to crawl through.
My only guess is
I
there's
mean, like,
probably not any orcs or anything leading them, otherwise they would actually be organized and do something. But they're kind of stupid on their own, so that's probably why we're not really having a huge issue.
no, it would be good to look into it.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a scouting regimen?
Like, well,
We have patrols. There's some that sit in the outposts and patrol the roads, but we can only really go so
Okay.
far. It's not like the roads around here are maintained.
we're also pretty spread thin. Like,
If you ever
like,
need
we
another
don't-
set
we-
of
we
eyes,
don't
let me
have
know.
the manpower to. We don't really have the manpower to go on like expeditions like more than
I suppose, yeah.
more than a few.
I was thinking maybe we could do it in like morning meetings. Ask if a small group of people want to scout the closer parts of the
Like-
forest, at least so we can know if things are out there. I don't know.
I try to avoid the south because of the werewolf, but if you guys want me to at least take a look,
To
I
be honest,
can.
this sounds like more like a adventurer type thing.
Oh, true.
So like,
Yeah, that will be your job then.
it'd be your guys' job. Yeah, we can probably
I'm
like work.
willing.
See if like
It's gonna hire me.
like a
Quest needs to be put
have
up.
a scouting party down that way.
As far as I can remember from when we were doing surveying, the only real roads that are being maintained at the moment is there's one long road from here to Noria. There's one long road from here to Cadivore, I think is the place called, the dwarf place. And then there's a kind of
Belivore?
shitty
Belivore. Yeah.
And then there's a kind of shitty road that way that leads to the docks.
Yeah.
All the other connections between the villages aren't really maintained since, well, trade over land is about 20 times more expensive than trade over a boat, so most people don't travel on land, especially since we're on an island.
Alright, guys.
Oh, wow.
Well, either way, I might
How's it
request to run around a little bit. I don't know the outskirts very well. I'd like to get to know.
What's going on? We all just singing Kumbaya.
Yeah, that sounds fun to do right now.
Hey, we're just
Oh,
discussing.
just talking.
Chit-chatting over here.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't know why
We
we're
just
all
got done with
stood
a-
out around here when we could find a place to sit.
I did.
Shelter. Chairs.
There's one more thing I've been meaning to ask, but like,
Yeah, we're always got
like
the
I'm pretty sure
best fucking setup in
it's
the
already known, but like I just want to just get it confirmed. Town expansion is on hold for like indefinite time, right?
Expenses?
Expansion, like I remember like people talking
expansion.
about that earlier. Yeah, it's on indefinite hold at the moment, right?
We haven't really
Like we're
had
not
many
working on
people-
that.
Yeah, we haven't really had many people seeking to come in, but it's I mean, there's always a little bit of construction going on. People expanding their houses and shops. and A lot of, I mean, there's just a lot of people living here, so it's very difficult to name off anything specific. But there's a bit going.
Oh yeah, I saw that merchant whose hotel room got ransacked the other day in the tavern earlier.
The guys who got hit?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looked all sad and stuff.
Fucked over by that.
Yeah.
Oh, that checks out. I mean,
Have you guys had any leads on who broke into those hotel rooms?
Honestly, no. I've been looking into it, but like I haven't really connected anything.
Was it someone
No,
outside
like,
of town?
No one saw. We're
How the hell
assuming
does
because
someone hit
I
that
heard.
many houses in a night and no one sees shit?
It could have been
It was
organized.
very odd. Like no, like, like
Okay, I'm pretty sure people like
bright, like none of like
what
the night
color
guards
is that? Is that
like saw anyone.
purple?
Like
What
a
do you call
purple,
that?
magenta.
Let's say violet
type
purple.
feeling,
Like we.
Violet.
Violet.
Where's your violet stands out?
Yeah.
From what I can.
You're like, why is there a bright individual going through a window right
Actually,
now?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that.
No, if you're not allowed to say anything, then don't.
We have some clues, but like nothing is solid. I will say.
Oh, so like circumstantial bullshit.
Yeah, nothing gets shit out in bricks, so we can't really like 100%.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. We can't.
What?
Can't.
I don't know. It's a phrase that I learned a long time at the work.
Yeah, we can't. Like we don't have any solid evidence. We only have assumptions and like in guesses. We don't have anything solid.
Alright. Well, next time we see a bang on the wall, we know who did it.
Yeah.
Well, like the guards are on it. We're looking for anything else. Well, we'll get to you when with more information when we can, when it's available.
Fair enough. I'm gonna take a walk around.
Ah, that reminds me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go adventure out into the woods.
Do you know if any merchants come by that might sell lanterns that have like panes on them that can be swapped out with different colors?
Ooh, pretty.
That's a bit of a project.
Because I was thinking, since we're living so kind of farther away in the tree, if we're in distress or if something's going on, or if we spot something weird, we could always use a lantern to signal whoever is watching nearby that something's wrong.
Just light a signal fire.
We live in a tree?
Whole entire forest on fire.
I mean,
I'm
if
sure
a
there's-
fucking giant tree bursts into flame, that's a pretty good...
Yeah, but we'd be in the tree. We'd be in the tree.
Please don't burn
we would
because
all
nature's
say.
gonna come at us 10 times more worse.
Exactly.
To be fair, he is technically right. We would notice it. But
You would notice it, but I'd also be, on fire. So ideally, I would like to not
They
to
would
have
also
the
be
situation
tempted.
end
Okay, burn
in.
the tree next to you then. Problem solved. You got a bow.
I do think
But then,
we
but then
have
fire
I haven't-
spreads.
I'm pretty sure we
Yeah, I
have a
don't
class
think we need to
town.
summon the
I'll
Riders of
inquire on that.
Rohan.
Yeah, if you can, that'd be nice. I don't know if I'd probably have to save up for something custom. I didn't know if something already existed.
On the book.
But since it's three of us, we could probably pool our resources.
Oh well, I can wait for that. I can wait for that for later.
Oh, Kings of the Necklace. Yes, I read that as well.
I'm gonna go out to like the wilderness. If anyone needs me, I don't know, call me or something. I'll probably be back.
I've been reading a lot of the Young Bracelet lately. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
Young
I
Bracelet.
think I've only read one volume of that.
Oh, okay.
The Elden Ring.
Third chapter's kind of like hard to get through, but yeah, it's alright.
I see. I need some catching up to do then.
Explore the forest.
Is that related to the Lady of the Bracelet, or is that a separate series?
Oh no, that's not Fellowship of the Bracelet. No, it's a different thing.
Okay.
You know, it's a side story or something.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Because that one was I'm thinking of the halfling. That's the other. That's the linked one.
Because it's the Brotherhood of the Bracelet, a couple of towers, and hey, the king is back.
Yeah. And then there's the prequel, the halfling.
The halfling always pissed me off because Bobo always is conveniently the one who doesn't get caught. Like it happens 6 times in a row. Like everyone else gets caught and he doesn't.
Aren't halflings weirdly lucky? I can't remember if that's actually if that's just something people say or if it's real. I can't. Or then again, it could just be it's a story.
I know a halfling was a cripple. He doesn't. Definitely doesn't have any luck.
Huh?
Well,
So he was on Venturer, and then he got caught in a trap. Now he can't walk.
Ugh.
Shit.
Definitely
Fucking
no luck
dark,
there.
dude.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Well, you can't all have it, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's like the rabbit's foot.
Well, someone got his foot.
Yeah.
I mean, my pinky wasn't worth any luck. You think like maybe we could get some like halfling finger bones, something like that? Wear 'em like a charm.
The halfling's too small for to graft onto you, dude.
I think it means like a charm, not on his hand.
What are we talking about?
Never heard of
I think that's
little
I
bones.
think that's a little bit.
That's a little morbid.
Like that? I don't
Wait,
know.
I mean, if they're dead, they're not using it.
Yeah, if they're dead, they're not using it. I could possibly do something with
It's the
them.
same thing as a rabbit's
Maybe.
foot.
Rabbits aren't sentient creatures normally.
You have not seen the
So
rabbit.
tell that to the demon rabbit that
And it's also-
came here a few months ago.
I don't think you've seen.
Okay, keep in mind, I hunt rabbits all the time. None of the rabbits I've seen have been sent.
They're evil little shits.
None of the rabbits I've hunted have shown any sign of sentience. Then again, usually they don't see me coming, but
When I met that
Not yet.
demon rabbit, it's actually pretty nice.
I just love the fact
If
that
you
living
talk to
here,
it.
you have to be like. I mean, rabbits aren't sentient
following
normally.
me around because they knew that I did.
well, in general,
God.
there's always a chance an animal could be sentient, just because of, spirits and stuff.
Normally.
But, I mean, if you catch it off guard and kill it, you can't, check every single animal you interact with. So generally, if it's naked and in the forest alone and if it acts like a non-sentient creature and looks like a non-sentient creature and is in a place where non-sentient creatures usually go, you kind of gotta rule from it.
So if I was just streaking through the woods,
Yeah, I know. I said if it looks like a non-sentient creature, you look like if you were dressed up like a bear, or in a full-size bear costume, and you looked to me like a bear, then maybe I would shoot you.
You're putting layers on this. If I'm out in the middle of the woods taking a shit,
I will not shoot you because you look like a sentient creature. I do not hunt elves or half-elves or humans or other sentient races.
I mean, I've heard of people who go for dangerous game. Just saying,
I'm not one of those people. I'm not one of those people.
It is the most. We are the most dangerous game.
Oh God, no, we are not. I've seen way dangerous
Clearly you
shit
haven't-
here.
Did you see that thing that came a couple days ago? That thing, pretty sure that's higher
That's
on
not
the
game. I don't know.
There's a lot of stuff
Clearly you
higher
haven't
on the
met some nobles from
We did kill it.
United Sanctuary then.
Pack tactics.
Freaking demons.
And I hate some of the nobles in the United Sanctuary.
Nope, United Sanctuary are full.
Could also go try to hunt one of those big
Yeah.
fucking things with the hammers.
Like it's been
Stumble
forever.
upon
that's
their
where
huntings.
Over there, but
I mean, I don't even hunt really that dangerous normal stuff. Like, if it has the ability to, fuck me up really bad, I'm probably not gonna go after it. Like,
You should go hunting on the. You should go hunting on the Ascani estate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Is that because they have dangerous stuff, or because they don't have dangerous stuff? Because
I went past the
I'm fine hunting deer, quail, and rabbits. I mean, I'm pretty content doing that.
What boars?
A bow and arrow isn't gonna take down a boar. Yeah, you need heavy duty stuff and a team to take down a boar. Or you need to be in a tree firing down some heavy duty stuff over an hour until that thing gets tired enough that it zonks out and just go down and stab it to death. But I mean, I'm not gonna take that chance. If a boar chases me up a tree, I'm probably just gonna wait until someone else comes along to help.
I'm gonna I feel like I'm gonna need one of those luck chimes that Adala was talking about earlier, but I feel like I gotta say it as well.
Do you want me to collect rabbit's
If we're really
feet?
talking about
I mean, I don't think it's a true thing, but I can do it. They aren't
if we're
really.
talking about the most dangerous shit to hunt, assuming they're actually fucking real, I think the top floor would just have to go to dragons by default.
Oh, definitely. I don't know anything that I can say would a dragon would be afraid of.
I don't fucking know.
Technically, I used the very first coin that I ever earned from my work. I kept that and used that as a lucky charm. And it's only one copper, but
I have something
still.
similar. I do
Yeah.
something. I have something similar.
I don't know, man. There's so many weird creatures and shit. I just can't keep track. Like nobody documents it. There's no way to tell if anything anyone documents is even true to begin with, anyway.
Mm.
The amount
Maybe
of
we
books are
should
just full
probably
of
ask-
bullshit.
Ask the academy.
We could.
Which reminds me, I'll probably be writing to the academy.
All right.
I was hoping to talk to the council about some things, but seeing as how you and I are the only ones here, I may be just better off doing a preemptive letter and then explain afterwards. Well, I can explain to you later regardless.
Of course.
But just a thought that popped into my head.
That's
Good
weird.
luck, Fizz.
Thank you. Looking for this. I couldn't find it. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go turn
It
this
was on
in.
the table in there.
Thank you.
Did anyone see where Adela went?
Yeah, we went for a
Did anyone
walk,
see
there
where
was-
Samantha went?
There
Adela
was-
went that way.
Are they still in town?
I have no clue.
Have you seen Samantha?
No, I have not.
Kinda just disappeared.
Like I saw him.
Kind of just
earlier.
got up and walked away, and
I-
we just weren't worried about it.
I'll go look around.
Yeah.
Oh, I asked him to do something for me, and I haven't seen him come back, which... Well, no, I saw him walk back this way, but...
I don't
Yeah,
remember
some
seeing him.
get up, leave, came back, and leave towards the east.
Oh, well then, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go see if I can find Samantha.
I'm gonna go with them.
I'm just glad this town kind of mellowed out finally.
It's nice.
I think the first 2 years that I lived here was just constant chaos. So
I mean, it's
We
still
have yet
kind of
to throw a
chaotic.
festival.
That would be fun.
No, we've had some. There was the first time, the first year town was founded, the Spirit Wit King.
that was
We
fun.
even held a play for the Ascension students.
There were stalls all up and down this road. Somebody
festival
also
would
managed
be
to
fun.
grow a tree through their house at one point. I don't remember how that happened exactly.
Oh, Dala, Vivi was just looking for you.
They went that way.
Which way she go?
She went east after you.
Think I
Oh,
saw
there
Between
she
two
is.
no-
She's right
there's-
behind you.
Look out, she's got a knife.
Up.
There.
We all have knives.
Hello. Yeah,
I
we
don't
all
have
have.
a
Wait,
knife.
I mean, you have a weapon still.
Oh, you have a staff.
This isn't a weapon.
You can hit someone with
This
it,
is my
though.
stuff of hurting.
You could use it as a weapon.
Why would I use it as a weapon?
What you-
Defending yourself?
What are you hurting?
What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just finished our
I heard
conversation.
animals.
Go as expected.
So it's not a weapon? That wouldn't better. Luckily.
Better.
It is also a sign of my family's tradition.
Talk or...
Now, I could go out hunting, but now all the guards kind of dispersed.
Now, if you want.
Guards are doing their job.
Hey, Will, is there a meeting today?
There's not really much to talk about. I was going to see which if any of the candidates wanted to give speeches, but Only Samantha's really here.
Oh, well,
so.
now I'm concerned.
Right.
Has Samantha come through here?
Go looking
No.
outside the gates.
No.
Maybe he went out there.
He could be in the outhouse.
I don't think he would have left the town without informing anyone.
Oh,
I
Outside
mean,
with Thristle?
I think she left way before he did. Can you let me out the gate so I can go hunt?
yeah, well, give me one minute.
I'll go wait by the east gate.
Sorry, I saw like a. Wait,
Yes.
sorry,
Can't
you
believe
saw
everyone's
something?
trying to escape this town.
I just checked, it was Blake.
I know.
I might switch over to Purple Lotus. Just not a lot going on that I can interact with today.
Let me go up, make sure nothing's on the other side.
Okay.
Hey, Liz.
Hmm?
Go have some tag-alongs.
Sure. We should probably let the spirits know that we're going out if you're coming out with me. Yeah, we should probably let the spirits know that you're tagging along. Usually it's not super exciting when I'm on my own, so.
Well, we're just going to get some herbs, but yeah, I guess
Yeah.
you want to get a little religious on me.
Well, well, are you tagging along with me to hunt or just to walk around? I mean, you can come along, yeah. I'm not gonna stop
we're
you.
gathering herbs.
Alright. Herbs. We can walk towards the east and then split off. Oh, I could point out where the tree is if you need to. If you guys need anything while you're outside, feel free to come over.
We're fine sticking along with you.
Alright, well. Give me 1 second. I guess I'm not leaving. Oh well.
The entrance, one of them is near a pathway. The other one is, like, they're all on the edge on the side. So she's going to probably attempt to try and get in.
I see Emo's in here, but Adala, Vivi, and
my dog in my room, so
and Les
I'm
are going out.
watching it over
Les
him
is
as
going hunting.
well.
They're going to get herbs.
Alrighty.
Like. Alright.
Man, I think everyone's doing prayers today.
It's good luck.
What about? So, what are we looking for today, V? Is it just like kind of the usual? Or just
Usual.
Starleaf and aloe.
Starleaves, ender bulbs, moon, glazes, and
Bit of everything today.
aloe vera.
Isn't that Starleaf?
Which? Yes, that's some Starleaf over there.
Okay.
But we've got to make sure it's actually ripe, you know, for the picking and all that. Give me a moment.
Be doing a lot of stops probably like this.
No worries. Only thing is if we're...
If you spot trail of good game, though, let us know and we'll quiet down.
That one's been picked recently. I don't want to interfere with its.
Sure, I guess the stuff near the gate would probably have issues.
Yeah, since it's so close, it's Or the plants nearby have probably been picked clean from
Mm.
animals or from foraging.
And it's also the closest to the slums too, so we're dealing with people trying to get like easy stuff
Do you guys usually go east or to the south?
everywhere, really.
I just haven't gone to the south area yet.
Yeah, south's not too bad.
Oh, there's another one. If you want to check it.
A lot of these have been picked because they're
Oh, right,
close
right,
to
right.
the slums. Sig told me something interesting though in regards to if you remember, do you remember the creature that we had to deal with days ago?
The Gabu thing?
Looking thing, yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't leave any of those, but apparently it's more apparently a lot of these creatures have been coming in are more territorial. We don't know where they're coming from, but apparently there's an inkling that something's
actually,
pushing them down here.
So something farther
One of the
north.
guys was reading out of a book. I heard that too.
Yeah. So it wasn't just that one, but if you remember, do you remember the rock monster thing, the rock
Rock
animal?
spiders?
I'm sorry, the
Those
what?
in the mines. Rock spiders.
I'm sorry,
In the mines.
No, I wasn't
Alright.
talking about that.
Rick? That's a... Well, shit.
Ah, customers, greetings again.
You don't got my order, do you?
Yes. What's your order? Notations are lacking right now.
Alright. I've kind of only caught some of that, I'll be honest. Sounds like you have my stuff. Do you need time to unpack it in town, and I'll just meet up with you in a bit, or what works for you?
Yes, need time, my friend.
Fair enough.
Need time to unpack, as you say. Yes.
Sure. It gives me time to actually get my money together. I probably don't have enough for the set on me right now.
What'd you
You
get?
gonna be here most of the day, or that's between
Yes,
me and this
here
fine
too.
businessman.
Alright, sorry.
I am here to trade goods for service. Yes.
In that case, do you happen to have a lantern that has like panels you can swap out to make the color or the light change color? I've seen them before, I just don't know where else to look for them.
Not colors, but hooded lantern I have, yes. Special oils, too.
I don't need special oils.
He's got the shit that burns purple.
Well, I mean, I need more than just like one or two colors. I figured probably one for like all good, one for like something's wrong, and one for emergency or something like that. Is it glass?
To make something.
I don't know. That sounds like it would be expensive. How much would that run?
What you're trying to order sounds expensive in the first place.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm like
Gotta
not
get
sure.
glass.
Yeah, I've never. It's a funky thing, but we're splitting it 3 ways, thankfully. So it's something I'd have to get a price on and then go over with the other 2. But chances are, I mean, if you don't have it on you today, it's probably something I can pick up next time. It's just since we live farther off from the town, we want to be able to let people know if something's wrong. So.
Something that could be made. Merchant man, more than happy to make. Yes.
Alright, how much would something that, like, it just needs to be like a basic lantern that can do different colors, how much would that run usually?
Price would be interesting. Custom made it would be, yes. Would have to take time to audit such a request, dear customer. Yes.
That's fine if it takes time. I just need to know a price before I, say it for sure, because I need to talk with the other two since it's
I
3 of us
will.
put together.
Merchant man will try to get you price by end of day, yes?
Alright, I'll swing by after the hunt then. Hopefully you'll have something by then.
Excellent. Merchant man will see you later then, yes?
Yeah.
We'll see you in town.
Merchant man will be happy to trade. Yes.
Oh, what's up? When'd you get here?
Hey. Just like a second ago.
Okay.
Does that guy unsettle anyone else?
Yeah, he gives me the fuck creeps.
I feel,
What? He sells good shit though, so.
I feel like he's gonna like ask for like a piece of my soul or something when I pay for it, and that's why I'm nervous.
I mean, the last thing I bought from him was a couple silver, so.
Yeah, well, okay. As long as that's
I
it.
got him a ring.
Mm. Anyway, right, plants and hunt. Yeah, so which direction are we going?
Yeah. Good. Well, I mean,
have fun.
that way is Zane.
It's towards the
What?
mushrooms as well.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
I mean,
Oh shit, you don't know? You're like his fucking neighbor now.
is that what that
I
is?
can tell you. Okay, come here. Come here. No, you're fine.
It sounds kind of important.
A little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty important. Go on.
I mean, we've seen the lights at night on top of the ridge over there, but we've kind of steered clear because we've heard about the bandits.
Come on, Liz.
Yeah,
You've heard about the bandits. Yeah, cool. Makes this real easy then. Most of the slums is probably out doing work right now. Alright. So, let's talk about a little bit of lay of the land. So you're around this guy, aren't you?
Further back.
Next one back. Alright.
Like 2 back.
That's fine. He's got this bridge over here. Okay, cool,
Mhm.
cool. Yeah, I know the one I'm talking about. So I got this bridge back here, right? And then over past this bridge, over that hill. Where we'll be going.
Yeah, on top of the mountains here.
Yeah, there is. You can see the towers right now.
Mhm. I've seen them.
That's a Nightwalker camp.
Right.
Otherwise known as the gang that took over the town for what? How long? A week? A couple days?
Yeah. I'd also like to put people into hostage situations. It wasn't
Very
fun.
much so.
Mm.
Where on the street is. I don't know how manned that is right now.
I've seen
But
lights
word
at night.
is that they just, yeah. Word is that they bagged a town somewhere else on the island not too long ago.
Since then, or?
Like in the last month.
Ooh. That's why I want this lantern, because if they come near the tree, or we have to hide in the tree and can't come
I'm
down
just
safely.
saying. That's your neighbor. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, we don't go near there. We saw like the fortress and the lights, and we were like, not messing with that. Especially with all the words of talk of bandits and stuff.
Yeah. That's the biggest troublemaker in the area.
Hmm.
Oh, Mark.
Will said there's. Well, Will said it was just going to be general speeches for the vote. I mean, I know who I'm voting for, so.
Wait,
But,
who are you vote for?
probably Samantha, honestly. Thinking of helping Alan out, but I'd like to talk to him more one-on-one.
I'm gonna vote for Alan.
Really?
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think he'd do a good job, but well, that's everybody's opinion.
I don't really know Alan
Alan's a
well
good
enough,
guy.
but I know the other two better. I don't know anyone super close though. I've just not been here long enough.
Respect that.
Samantha definitely
American
has a lot of
Samantha.
heart and would have a focus on protection since he has experience as a guard. However,
You guys wanna walk and
Samuel.
talk?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's walk and
Sorry.
talk. I think they're all good in their own areas. Samantha's good at combat. Alan's good at speed.
Samuel.
He's
he
from
also
a noble family, so like
and he does have experience with sword
Samantha's
fighting.
name has weight. You know?
Yeah.
Like, he's not some nobody. He's an actual noble.
They both have experience when it comes to, I guess, noble and like those kinds of situations where they are kind of
And
expected
I'll
to
be
lead.
honest, with that just outside of town, I'd rather the guy who knows how to kick some ass. Just
True.
saying.
Any meeting with him would have a lot of like weight to his appearance. Can he?
Hard to capture the mayor too when he's one of the strongest fighters in town.
True. However, he would be expected on the front lines, which would put him more in danger.
To be honest, he's probably the sort who'd be leading from the front.
Yeah. I mean, plus not to mention, he could always, even as an assistant mayor, because I'm pretty sure if one Sam winds up mayor, the other Sam will probably wind up being assistant mayor. He'd probably still wind
I'm
up
pretty
in.
sure he's up there in the guard too. And he's
Yeah.
like sixth right-hand man, so.
It's just a matter
Either way.
of.
Lieutenant, apparently.
Yeah, he still has a
Huh?
has a position of power already.
really?
So
Apparently Samantha's apparently Samantha's his lieutenant. So
Makes sense.
just letting you know that if something does if something does come up, just leave me behind. It's fine.
You're fine.
That's to all of you. Don't worry.
But I'm just thinking, what other skills does he have outside of combat and basic, noble background? Because Samuel has kind of a more rounded skill set, it seems.
He's the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I
Both
don't
are
know.
liked, which is
And
important.
everyone in. Well, yeah, you gotta like him. But like, I kind of prefer the best surgeon in town to just be worrying about the surgery.
That is true.
If that makes sense.
Actually, here's
No.
something I just thought about.
Maria's great.
Which is less likely to let power go to their head? Because that is also something we need to think about, is just their personalities. And I don't know them well enough to make that judgment. Things like that do happen. And I don't want to think they would, but...
You haven't seen Alan in a bad mood. Alan can get really fucking macho and stupid when he's in a bad mood.
I'll remember that.
Okay, well, I think as well, regardless of whoever becomes mayor, I think the other candidate should at least be a part of helping out with council and all that.
I think no matter what, they'll still have weight in the decisions of the first mayor. Because I have a feeling both Sams, if the other one winds up being mayor, the other one's going to probably wind up still having a position of power in some way. Isn't Samuel already on the council, or was I mistaken?
Yeah, he's on the council, so.
So nothing much would actually change probably if he became mayor. He pretty much is in a very close position already.
If anything, we're losing a councilman. So, like, I'm not sure why Samuel's putting his name in the vote. Like, he's already got a seat. Like I said, I'd rather he stay in the hospital. Nothing against him. He's a great guy, but just I keep the doctor in the clinic. That's my opinion about it.
Mm-hmm.
Elder Bloom. Ember Bloom. Let's see. Ember Bulb. Looks right.
I'm gonna go take a look at the top of this hill.
I managed to get some whilst you guys had walked off into the slums. So.
That's the tip.
I know it does.
She fucking just flew up there.
No, I don't question it. I was gonna say
I was about to ask where the blueberry went.
Don't call him Blueberry.
Why
They're
not?
calling me Blueberry.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, you like that one, eh?
What is this?
I think this is the crypt. We're not supposed to go in there. That's where the werewolf lives. So I'd stay away.
Okay.
I actually don't like being right here in general. Just based on what I've heard.
Yeah, indeed. Okay. Is everyone else heading back inside?
I still need to look for some. I haven't seen anything. I think we're just talking too much.
Well, I'm gonna continue down this way.
Hmm.
Hey, I don't want to be like I personally don't want to be holding you back from your hunting. So
Yeah.
if you want, you can head out if you want.
Alright, as long as you guys are okay.
Oh, but we're more than capable of looking after ourselves. Just
Alright.
thought, you know.
I'll catch you in a bit then. I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright.
Hmm?
Darn.
Are you heading anywhere specific? I didn't ask why you were out here.
No. I was just exploring. I kind of want to get to know the area if I'm gonna be doing some adventure stuff around here.
Ah. I haven't been to the south side either, so I'm mostly just seeing what kind of wildlife comes out here. But it's so mountainous, it's hard to get a good view.
Yeah.
So, I'll head this way. So there's a way around. Ugh. so much shit over here.
Hello?
Hey, I'm back.
All right. Come through. There's a boggle on the list, so just be careful.
There's a what?
Boggle.
Ah,
Man,
okay.
tiny purple man.
I was gonna drop off my stuff and head out anyway since it's getting darker.
All right. See it?
Nope.
Either way, the salesman is selling pickles.
Hmm. That's not what I'm looking for, but they sound good.
Oh, just to let you know, Boggle's running. I think
I've been
Miscreant
told.
Boggle, what have you, is running.
I've
about
heard.
the town. Okay.
Hey.
Sig!
Yes.
I just had a feast fight with a buggle.
Hi.
You had the
Did you come up with a price for what I asked for?
Did you win?
Speaking of which,
Yes. Price would be 2 gold.
Sorry, say that again. They were yelling.
2 gold.
Too cold.
Price for such a mechanically apt object.
I can do that. I can do that. Do you know how long it would take before you could get it to us?
We had a nice discussion on here with you,
Merchantman travels far and wide, so merchantman would have to go and retrieve said objects.
Oh, you should.
But merchantman could
Don't you think?
expedite for a higher price.
Oh, there's no rush. I just thinking, is it like a few weeks, a few months?
And he's not an option.
It depends on where I travel. The winds take
Sadly,
me.
the only option we have is
Merchantman has no choice.
Unfortunately.
Very well.
yes.
I can wait. There's not really a huge rush since I don't really have another source for it. So.
I don't think Murray is here currently.
Yes.
I'm a trained medic, so I can deal with that.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yes.
It's right there, by the way.
Here you go.
You crafty little bastard.
Then,
Okay,
gift will be given the next time I come.
Alright. Thank you so much.
Last time, you walk away the town. Nobody's gonna harm
Is there anything else you would like?
No, I'm not one who buys a lot. Sorry. I'm pretty I guess they call it minimalist with how I live.
I think you got your answer, friend.
Maybe next time.
Then how about simple gift for such a lovely lady?
Well,
It is a simple hair clip for your lovely pigtails.
I can't take something like that for free. It's got to be worth more than. I can't.
Merchantman always gets paid back eventually.
That's ominous.
Think of this as just a way to make sure that a favored customer returns.
All right. I guess if it would be rude to not accept it, thank you. But yeah, I'll look forward to the lantern. Thank you so much.
I will very happily wait my return.
Thank you.
I guess.
actually understand each other.
You can
These
speak
speak
Boggle?
English?
Yeah, it's about
I think it's working though. I think it's working though.
Alan,
What?
make it clear to it that we're going to let it go outside the town.
I'm doing that. I'm talking to it.
Okay, I was just going to say, just make it clear that if it comes back.
Oil?
Can I leave? I want to go home.
Like the town?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I think she needs someone to open
Yeah, I need someone to let me out.
I
mean, as
I can do that. Which game?
that one. I just don't know what to make of what I'm looking at. Good luck.
Don't make anything of it.
Uh,
That's just normal. Don't worry.
I didn't know you spoke Boggle. I didn't know anyone could.
You know what? I didn't either.
I
Learn
got
something new
I
every
got a
day.
hair clip for free from the merchant man just to make him stop talking to me. I don't know if I've done a bad thing. I just wanted a lantern.
Huh.
I think you're just fine.
Okay, I don't know if I've accepted some sort of monkey's paw here. I mean, it's pretty. I'm not a person who gets like unnecessary things. Anyway, thank you. Bye.
Take care.
Oh, Cliff.